Hello, I'm Killian, Kill the Frog. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my mother's house. I haven't actually filmed any videos here, but that's about to change because this week I'm going to be filming a vlog. It'll come out like 2 weeks from now. It's January 30th, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just had the idea to start filming, so bear with me. I went to an animal shelter, there's a cute cat there, and for the rest of the day, I have to outline some stories, design some characters. We'll see. I'm just not gonna slack off like I did all morning. Okay, let's get started. I'm in my beautiful journal, and I'm going to be outlining the third book in a series that I want to write. Oh my gosh, my forehead looks greasy. The first 2 books that I outlined yesterday and today, this morning, they were pretty easy to outline just because I knew where I wanted them to go, but this one, I don't actually know what I want to happen. And if you thought this was going to be an aesthetic vlog, then you thought wrong. Okay, so it's almost 5. I finished the rough outline. It needs revising and to be looked over again, but I'm gonna move on because it's good enough. I just realized I haven't made my bed yet because the animals were laying on it all day. So I need to practice my song and I need to stretch. But first I'm gonna watch a Lavender Town video. Because I said I was gonna be productive, I'm also going to draw some introductions to each day for this vlog. So I think I'm gonna do some stretching now because that's on my to-do list. So I just got the second book to Dance of Thieves, Vow of Thieves. No, it's not the best thing I've read, but it's really fun, I must say. Okay, I stretched, I tried to take a time lapse, but it looked super weird. So I'm going to sing and then I'm just gonna watch Netflix and chill. Okay, so I'm back from school, and the first thing that I do when I'm back from school is I take my little baby dog on a walk. That is like 10 minutes, and I can actually count that towards my exercise. It's so adorable. I also have some chocolate milk from breakfast, and then I might design some characters and get cooled down before I do anything. I usually feel like really tired after school, but I don't today for some reason. It's probably because my teachers decided it was going to be a chill week, because we have a field trip on Friday and there's going to be a snowstorm probably. But even though I am not exactly tired, I still need to get in that mindset of working. So I decided I'd ease myself into it by making a Monday picture that pops up like at the start of the day. So the next step in my writing process is to outline some characters. I don't actually like outlining characters, so I try to put their name, age, birthday, favorite things, information like backstory, and their dominant traits. Information is also their role in the story, just to keep it all simple. So I finished outlining these characters, and this is why I usually write the outline after developing the characters, because making these guys have more depth really lets me know how they're going to shape the story, so I have so many ideas for it now. So I'm going to practice my Japanese and my song off camera, and then I'm going to exercise. Oh my god, I look crazy in this video. Well, that was a tough 20 minutes. I'm not active very often. I finished what's on my to-do list, so I'm just gonna lay here on the floor. So actually soon after that, my mom told me that to earn like a treat or something, money, I could cut out some bracelet looms for my sister's holiday party, and she also came into my room and we watched My Little Pony because it's going off of Netflix. Then my dog tried to eat cardboard. So now I'm just gonna watch some Netflix and write some more of the introduction to the days, I guess. So I am back at my father's house where I usually film all my videos, and I found these books on my bed. They're all Cherokee books, so I'm gonna go ask what these are real quick. So I decided that I would reorganize this corner because it was pretty cluttered, and these books ended up being a gift from my father's friend who heard about my screenwriting contest that I won and decided to give me these books, so I will be reading those. As you can see, I should not go into interior decorating. So I just got a Christmas gift in February. It's some lotion, some bath bombs, some nail stuff, and some candy canes. I also got a big candy, Hershey's candy cane thing of the peppermint kind, which I love peppermint Hershey Kisses, so that's great. I have my cute little doggy on my lap, and now I have to fill out my reading log. It's not January anymore, so I thought it would be a great idea to tell you my favorite and least favorite books that I read in the month of January. So let's start with my favorite book that I read, and that was The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Favorite book I've ever read. But I didn't start that book in January, so if we're talking about books that I've read start to finish in January, then my favorite would be Lore by Alexandra Bracken. It's one book, it's an action, Greek mythology, modern day, and it wraps up so nicely in the span of one book. I don't have to get a sequel or anything. The characters were all really nice. I'm sorry to the Red Queen stands out there, but the betrayal is so overhyped in that, and I did read that this month. Now let's talk about my least favorite, which has to go to Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller, I believe. I gave that book a 6 out of 10 just because the main character was pretty annoying. There didn't need to be a romance. She made way too many careless mistakes. And the writing was pretty bad. I didn't know what the age demographic was supposed to be, but I'm still gonna read the sequel because I'm a sucker for stupid romances. But let's get into the stuff I have on my to-do list. So I already practiced Japanese and my singing off camera, so I'm going to redo my outline now. So for the first book, I really just have to redo the end. For the second book, I have to redo the motives of a character, so how she acts. And in the third book, I'm just going to scrap it and redo the whole thing. So it's been a few hours. I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with these book outlines, so I relaxed a bit. I came up with some stuff. It's not finalized or anything. I didn't get to book 3. I'm making some tea right now because I have to film a sit, sketch, sip video, so that's going to take a while. It's a while later. I just finished filming the video. I tried to act all depressed that the comic was ending, but if you're watching this after you're watching that, I wasn't that depressed. I was just really tired and I didn't know how to end the video, so I tried to act sad. Anyway, I don't have school for the next 3 days, so this is going to be a very, very long vlog. Okay, not very, very, very long, but like longer than any video I've posted on the channel. That's enough vlogging for today. I'm going to finish my workout, put away this laundry, and then I'm going to do some work on the outline, and then I'm just gonna relax. And it is Wednesday. I've already gotten dressed and ready, and I don't have school today. It's a snow day, except it's not snowing. Little Penny is looking so cute this morning, aren't you, Pen Pens? And then I got caught up sorting socks. I am in pain. But I'm still gonna drink my coffee, because I am extremely tired. Apparently the cleaning people are coming in an hour, so I'm gonna try to get as much finished as I can. I did write my to-do list, though. So my dog was just freaking out because she had a bath, and I used the blow dryer on her, and she didn't like that. So I had to calm her down, and so it's been an hour, and I haven't really done anything. So the cleaning people are going to be here super soon, so we're all just going to go upstairs and be up there. I did my nails! Okay, so I'm at my mom's house because my dad had to go somewhere. Here's little Jeppy the cat trying to get on my desk. But I am starting to write my book because that's the next step in the writing process, writing the book. However, I did make a mood board for the first scene of the book. So here's the mood board, and this is sort of the fashion that I want, and that's the color palette. Now that I have this mood board done, I have no excuse. I have to start writing. So I got sidetracked again and made a mood board for the Estland capital, which is based off of Renaissance architecture, and a walk through the Estland Royal Gardens. I didn't exactly capture the feel on this one. There's supposed to be like a lot of study spaces. It's like a huge maze. Okay, now I'm going to write. Well, I did like 2 paragraphs, which technically counts as starting my book, so I'm going to make even more mood boards while I watch some YouTube. I moved to my desk because my back is killing me from sitting on my bed. So I got sidetracked playing games with my family. It is now 4:10. It's snowing. So it is 7:30 and the snow is that deep. I haven't done a lot of writing. However, I did decide that I was going to start annotating my books. So I did some exercising and it's time for the end of the day. I didn't actually end up doing some of the stuff on my to-do list, which usually happens when I write it day of and I don't let what I have to do the next day sink in. But I will do that tomorrow. So it is Thursday. Oh my gosh, that flash. And look at the snow. So I'm writing very slowly. I don't have my outline next to me, so I'm doing this very tediously. It looks like a normal outfit, but no, I have layers on, because I'm going outside in the snow to my grandma's to sled. I should probably mention that I'm from Oklahoma, so snow is not a commonality here. So what have I learned from going out there for like 5 minutes? That I need gloves because my hands are freezing. So I've been writing my book. Yes, I'm on my bed. It's destroying my back, but there's a whole lot of stuff on my desk. So I'm writing this book, and I've never needed this one notebook that I left at my dad's house more than ever. Like, I never leave stuff over there, but the one time that I leave something over there, It is the one thing that I need. So I'm at my father's house and we're about to go sledding once again, and I'm having trouble with my hearing. Like, there's a loud ringing in my left ear. So I just got back from sledding, throwing up some videos now. So I'm going to start editing next week's episode or video, and I'm also probably going to write some stuff. So I found the journal that I needed earlier, and I really want to do something productive, but I am exhausted and I feel like I could fall asleep right here. So I'm just gonna watch some anime and hopefully regain my energy. Hello, it's Friday now. Okay, so it is 9:45 in the morning and I've been very productive today. So I exercised for 20 minutes, I practiced my Japanese, practiced my singing. Now I just have to do all of the artistic stuff and the hard stuff on my to-do list, like editing videos and writing my book. I'm gonna edit this week's video. It was really fun to make. So I finished the first chapter of my book. It's like 3 pages long. I only did a page just now. But I'm doing it anyway because I'm an absolute idiot. The next thing on my to-do list is character design, which I guess I will do some character sheets for 2 characters that I just added into the book. That'll be my character design, and then I'll be finished with my to-do list. So I finished my character design sheets, and the characters are Shuri and Francis, but Francis, I probably need to change his name, but he was super duper easy to write. So since I finished everything on my to-do list, I can have screen time and watch Netflix. Yay! I went to the bookstore and I forgot to vlog it, but I got this book and it looks really, really good and had high reviews, and now I'm going to my dad's house. Bye bye, little Jip Juba. See you on Sunday. I spent my time at my dad's house watching the Olympics. Okay, it's Saturday, and the only thing I have on my to-do list is to write my book, and I also have to go babysit later, and we're having a birthday celebration for my stepsister, so it's gonna be an interesting day. How do I describe clothing? Like, how? I ended up not getting too much writing done because I had to go get a present for my stepsister whose birthday is tomorrow and her party is today. I got, I'm gonna try to say this quietly because the walls are not soundproof, My Hero Academia Volume 1 and 2, because she is into My Hero Academia at the moment. POV, you forgot your homemade birthday cards at your mom's house, so you have to make a new one. So we are looking at a house before we go to Purple Glaze, and it's giant. But they said we're not gonna get it. Don't get your hopes up, So Purple Glaze is where you paint on clay stuff, and they put it in a kiln, and here's my before. So after that painting, I went to my babysitting job. It didn't go so well. It was my first babysitting job, and I don't think they knew that, one, but also the kid fell, busted his chin open, and it started bleeding, and he wouldn't let me touch him. So we watched Bluey until his dad came home, because they called and they decided that they were going to come home. So I am emotionally exhausted now because that was absolutely terrifying, though I did manage to stay calm. So I'm going to watch some YouTube, some Netflix, and try to write my book at the same time, though let's be honest, I'm not going to be writing much. So, hello, it is Sunday, last day of my vlog. I started this last Sunday, so it's already been like a week. I'm about to go to my mom's house because my dad's going out of town, and I have Girl Scouts. Ignore my dog. I just realized that I could probably fit all the stuff in this backpack into this easier to carry bag, so I'm going to try to fit all of it in there. Okay, maybe not, but I'm still going to try. So everything fits in this bag except for my wallet, my glasses case, which I don't actually need, and this pencil case, which I'm actually just going to clip onto the zipper because I found this clippy in my school bag. So this is just the only problem and the only thing that doesn't fit, which I could just keep this in my jacket, so it's not a big deal. So for lunch that day, I got a brownie hot fudge sundae, and I only wanted a single dip, but they gave me double dip, so I got sick. And then we went to the Children's Museum for Girl Scouts and pretended to be children. Made this rainbow for my mom, and then she made me go deliver Girl Scout cookies. So I didn't actually film an outro for this vlog, so it's 2 weeks later, and I'm here to tell you thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Oh, and I also apologize for being bad at vlogging. Those camera angles were not flattering.